Hey, my name is Chen. The topic of our debate today is the health of the teacher influences the health of the student. When we talk about health, we are considering more than the physical health but the collective well-being and health of the teachers and student, mentally, cognitively, socially, and emotionally. My standpoint for this statement would be affirmative. My first proposal for agreeing with the statement is straightforward, as when both educators and students spend 5 days in a week together in the same context, I fail to see the logic why wouldn't the health of the teacher influences the health of the student. Let's assume the teachers are holistically healthy. We might expect the teacher to develop positive relationship with their students and show enjoyment in teaching, interactive, offering help, helping students to learn and grow, know about each individual students, avoid showing irritability, and acknowledge the importance of peers in school. Now, why is this important? Over the past 2 decades, many studies have examined the effectiveness of classroom teaching in influencing present and future health and health behaviors. Based on data from the Health Behavior in School-Aged Students Survey, this paper presents that the most important predictor of student satisfaction with schools are students feeling that they are treated fairly, safe, and they believe teachers are supportive. The findings suggest that the school health promotion intervention should not only give attention to teaching materials but also the quality of the experience and the quality of the relationship with the teachers. Supporting research that investigate on student-teacher relationship in the last several decades emphasizes on the importance of teachers' expectation, attitudes, and action are the key in students' academic progress. Let's picture a student who feels a strong personal connection to her teacher, talks with her teacher frequently, and receives more constructive guidance and praise rather than criticism. The student is likely to trust her teacher more, show more engagement in learning, behave better in class, and achieve at higher levels. Positive teacher-student relationship draws students into the process of learning and promote their desire to learn. The at-risk student perception that teacher care may be especially important for these students because of the greater vulnerability of the student to negative teacher attitude and poor academic performance. Knowing that the teacher care and are trustworthy provide the student an assurance that their investment in the relationship with the teacher is a commitment on the part of the teacher to support success. Improving student relationship with teacher has important positive and long-lasting implications for both student academically and socially. Positive teacher relationship shows low conflict, a high degree of closeness and support, as well as little dependency, students' adjustment to school, contribution to social skills and academic performance, and resilience. Teachers who experience close relationship with students also reported that they are likely to avoid school, more self-directed, cooperative, and engaged in learning. Teachers who use more learner-centered practices produce greater motivation too. Students who attend maths class with higher emotional support, increased engagement in maths learning. For instance, 5th graders said they are willing to exert more effort to understand the maths lesson, they enjoy thinking about and solving problems in maths, and are more willing to help others learn new concepts. More recently, the research on teacher caringness, effectiveness, and cultural sensitivity became works of influential, emphasizing on the centrality of teachers' attitudes and action towards students, which determine whether the relationship is academically productive. These research suggests that the student view and interpretation of teachers' attitude and behavior, as well as the norm of the school, govern the interaction and the relationship to establish trust and productiveness. Now, on the other side, it could be argued that there could be non-reciprocal relationship. For instance, at-risk student who perceive their teacher as caring to them does not equate more participation or attentiveness in class as well as homework completion. Not all teachers make a lasting impression in our life. It's impossible to know whether these associations indicate the existence of casual relationship, and the improvement of the student relationship with their teacher will not produce gain in achievement. Now, before I end my debate, I would daringly ask how many of you feel that
created using Powtoon.